There it is right there, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mal, Coach 1327. We're going to get in it. We're going to drive it. We're going to put the slides out and give you a tour of brand new H3 double slide Marathon Coach 1327. Let's go check it out. Before we go in, one of the things that Armand and I were looking at is that sparkle on the front of that coach. You can get right up on that sparkle. You've got that sun coming in from the east. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Thanks again for hanging out with us on the Marathon Mondays show, bringing you the latest from Marathon Coach 1327 H3 double slide. One of the best floor plans you're going to see in a coach anywhere. I'll let Armand show you the exterior while I hop in. I've already checked the mirrors. Got everything set for us to drive it out. All right, very cool. Let's get out of here. Take a look at those risers. Nice.
You're good.
We just changed microphones for those of you who are paying attention. And one of the things I really like about this coach is that it has hard surfaces all the way throughout. When we put the two slides out, you'll be able to see the tile work all the way through. Okay, let's put our seatbelt on for those of you, like I said, who are paying attention. Here we go. I've already checked my mirrors. And everything is adjusted correctly. All right. So hope everyone had a good weekend. 1327, the latest from Marathon. We're going to drive it around. And the reason we wanted to drive it around is so you could see it with the slides in. With the slides in, everything is accessible. Everything is able to be utilized. It's a very busy day. I just passed Mike McGill's Chevy Impala. That's a cool car. It's a busy day here at Marathon. Coaches being produced, coaches being painted. And as we drive by the paint department, if Armand swings around, I think he can see it. Some coaches in there. Coach 1337, one of the coaches we're going to follow through production, is down there. There's the backside of service. There's Bernie V's 1291 in here for some service. One of my favorite paint jobs right there. Isn't that pretty? Busy time, busy time. Coach 1300 is also in there in Bay 1. Coach 1300, one of the coaches that you've seen a lot of. We're doing some remodel and changes, and we're going to show you that coach probably next week. I want to show you some of the changes that were made by the owners. Brand new Marathon Coach 1300 Jackson Hole floor plan. They worked with Brenda Kraft and still tirelessly working with Brenda to make some changes to customize it to themselves. All right, so let's take a look at 1327. We're going to put the slides out. First thing I want to do is I want to make sure there's nothing in the way. And I'm going to stand right here, and I'm going to put it out. As Armand and I are standing here, one of the things you'll be able to see about this coach is it's the same floor plan that we showed you in 1323, but it has a different style.
Just trying to fan off. There we go. Thank you.
There we go. Turn off that fan so that we'll be able to, you can hear us a little bit better. There it is right there. We've got all of the lights off right now. Armand, if you need the lights, you can turn them on right over there.
Gotcha.
I'm going to go back and well, I'll tell you what. I don't want to open up that that rear slide until you can see it on camera, so I'm not going to get too ahead of you. Here we are in the salon of 1327. One thing you'll notice, just like 1323, the squared off edges. I think that is something that a lot of coaches you're going to see. This ceiling is fantastic. One of the things that they were inspired with this ceiling is, oh, look at that. And this is completely dimmable. If you hold that button down, the lights can go down, which is pretty cool. I think Armand's going to try and do that real quick on the center light. But what the inspiration, there you go, it's dimming down. One of the inspirations for this ceiling is one of those swimming pools. What do they call those pools?
Infinity pool.
An infinity pool. So it's got that feeling to it. I'm going to show you. I'm going to let you focus over here on the side, and I'm going to turn on those. Actually, they're over here. Look how pretty the salon styles and look at that. With the valances above, isn't that pretty? There they are off. There they are on. Real neutral coach. 2 recliners in here with the fireplace. The heat comes out below, and then of course it's got the TV that comes up behind the fireplace. Look at that, it's pretty nifty. And then in front of that, it's got storage for those of you who haven't seen that yet. That's pretty cool. Let me know what you think of that display. One of the nice things about it is it's so slim. It still puts out heat. Heat still comes out of the floor base there, but it still gives you that display, which sets the aesthetic. And then also you have the ability to have a TV. And then when you're not using the TV, it stows away quite nicely, as you saw. One of the other things that stood out to me is the size of these drawers right above the cockpit. These are really big. A lot of you are used to seeing narrow drawers in this console. Look at the size of those drawers. Hardwood floors all the way through the salon into tile all the way to the back of the coach. And another thing that we'll show you, the dinette extends out so that you can have 4 additional seating. Isn't that cool? And of course, as you know, the dinette also extends out. And it also pivots, so you can get in and out easily. One of the things that we show a lot on this show, but it's very useful if you own a coach. It's one of the things that are very useful is the ability to adjust the dinette table, and Marathon's design provides for 2 different ways, not only in and out, but pivoting in, the other way. All right. Take a look at this. Here we are, right in the midship of the coach. This is the art feature. Isn't that cool? And then behind here is the water closet. This is the half bath. That's one of the things about this floor plan. I'm going to open up this closet door and I'm going to put this slide out. Armand, do you want to be able to see?
Yeah.
You want to be able to see? I'm going to let you get by me here so that everyone will be able to see the slide going out. things you want to check when you're putting a slide out is make sure not only on the interior but on the exterior that you have enough clearance outside. You don't want to run it into a tree. You don't want to run it into a wall. You don't want to run it into a car or another coach or a truck. And also, we have the door is closed, but we have the coin window in the cockpit open so that it helps with the suction, for the lack of a better term, of air. I'm going to turn. I've got the accent lighting on in the water closet. I'll let Armand show you that. Beautiful shower feature, very similar to the styles in the salon. My man Richard Lawrence is watching. He says, one gorgeous, well thought out coach. Believe me, you guys, Richard Lawrence knows this is a guy who is he did a custom coach, and he very well thought out coach. And Richard, I miss seeing you. I hope all is well. Okay, one of the things that we talked about in this coach, in this floor plan, is the massive storage. Storage all over. We don't have to go over all of it, but I'm going to show you my 3 favorite storage areas of this floor plan in the bedroom. Number 1, of course, right here, because it almost seems hidden because it seems like part of the header, but also it's so large and easy to get to. Easy to get to and hidden and large. That's pretty cool. Now, these storage, well, you know what, I'm going to show you 4. Sorry guys. Take a look at this. I think lots of clothing, lots of shoes, fully adjustable. And then on this side, got the same thing. Fully adjustable, lots of clothing, lots of shoes, lots of linens, whatever you need. And then, just when you think it's over, it's got storage down here. It's got storage behind Armand, is a whole nother shirt closet. And then, if I open this storage goes behind the door to reveal the closet. 4-foot hanger bar in there with a hamper. I say hamper, but it could be also used for storage. See that right there? It's pretty cool. Man, this floor plan doesn't miss a thing. I'm a big fan of this. Also, it's got storage underneath the bed, as you can see right there. Good for shoes. More linens for the bed. As you can see, the bed is all the way pushed up, which creates this huge area right here, so that you can get between here and the water closet. Tile work is pretty. Very well done. This is an Alan Christensen designed coach, I believe. And before we leave, I'm going to show you. You hit this button right here, washer dryer on the driver's side. So this coach doesn't miss a beat. This floor plan doesn't lose a thing. Then you can close that. And there's a big closet with storage below. This floor plan is an example of Marathon's engineering listening to our customers. Our engineering department gets to spend a lot of time with our customers, and they listen to what they need in a coach. And the number one thing I'm sure they hear is they need usable storage. Big difference between just storage and usable storage. And utilization of space in a 45-foot bus always becomes interesting. And I think they really nailed it on this floor plan. We've seen this floor plan now in a couple of coaches. If you were watching the videos, 1323, and then of course now in 1327. This coach is available, is for sale, newly completed. They just finished the audit process last week. H3 double slide, 2021 marathon, Coach 1327. Be safe out there. Take care of each other, and we'll see you next Monday. Take care, everybody.